Hey everybody. So, as you know, I haven't put any videos up in quite a long time, and I have one in the works. But quite honestly, I've been enamored with this game. Once Human. I stayed away from it at first. I watched a little bit of the alpha and the beta, and I'm like, I don't really think it's for me. I figured it was free, right? So let's try it. It's free. So I downloaded it, booted it up. I'm not a zombie apocalypse kind of guy. I kind of feel like zombies are the games, unless the game was designed with zombies. I feel like if they put zombies in it, it's like a last ditch effort to save that game. But with aliens and all the different stuff that this game has, so I was within minutes of starting to play this game, I realized that it is something special. I don't really feel that it steals anything from anything else. I believe it does borrow ideas, puts its own kind of spin on it. But I absolutely am loving this game. This game has brought the interest in gaming back to me. Like when I log into the Division 2, I feel like I'm just doing it to grind something. And once that little bit of something is gone, I don't have any interest in grinding it again. And I was passionate when I did the raids that was going to be something that I was going to put a lot of effort into. But then I started playing this game. And quite honestly, this game has ruined many games for me. I don't mind just running around the open world and doing things. That's the kind of stuff I love to do. I love to explore and just enjoy what the developers have created. The notes that people leave for you are phenomenal. Like the hints, like I don't like to look videos up or whatever to find secrets and stuff like that, because I kind of feel like if I want to enjoy the game for myself, I don't want it ruined by other people. So I just want to experience everything. I don't want someone else to experience for me. I don't want to play. That's why I don't do build videos or really watch build videos too much, because I don't want to do what everybody else has done or do it because the other person said to do it. But the notes that people leave in this game are sometimes game related and sometimes not game related. But the community as a whole, to me, has been absolutely awesome. Now, I'm on a PvE server. I'm not on a PvP server, but there was an instance that I ran into PvP when I was doing the mushroom collection thing. I came across an MP. It was a small little PvP event, which I thought was really cool. You have to initiate it, which is really cool. But I have just been enjoying the game. Like the game has everything for everybody. If you just want to build a complex, you can build. You want to gather loot, fish. I mean, everything is here. It's when you think that they missed this. Well, no, it's here. Everything. It's got a little pal world in it. It's got, like, people say, it's kind of like the Division. The only thing I really feel this Division-ish is the sponge, kind of the enemy sponges, and possibly the gun sort of play. But other than that, there's not really much. The maps, some of the maps are cool. The different ways to get to the loot boxes. The snap is pretty neat. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. It has a little bit of, which I've said it in my stream, it has a little bit of biomutant. Like when you go into an area, it tells you what there is in the area to find, so that you know what you're looking for, which I thought was cool. That's a biomutant thing. The gardening, you have crafting. I mean, there's absolutely everything. And I've been completely into the game, and I'm loving it. And I know I've probably made a couple videos of other games that I've absolutely loved, but and then they turned to shit afterwards. I haven't been through a reset yet. I don't know what that's going to be like, but I'm also not too worried about it either because it is a free game and nothing that they're taking away from me is anything I've really paid for. I may have grinded for stuff. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to entail. I went through the season, the battle pass, no issues with that. The only thing I'm running into now is that there's a certain material that I need, and I've been so busy with this section of the map that I haven't gone up here yet to get it. So the material that I need is probably up in this area, but I've been so busy just exploring and playing down here that I just, now I'm at a point where I need that stuff. So I need to go up here. I'm level 35. I'm level 35 and I haven't even scratched the surface from what I can see. And I know there's been complaints of people that are like, well, there's really nothing to do once you hit level 50. Well, you know what? Look at the division, right? You hit level 40, there's nothing to do other than rinse and repeat. So, I don't know. I just wanted to I've kind of played around and made a cool little house. Added some things. I know I get two benches. I don't need 2 benches, but it kept my build score up. It does things that other games don't, like materials, right? If you want to craft something, you come over here. I have to hit the right button, but right, you craft. You don't have to have stuff on you. It instantly pulls it out of your chest, and it doesn't matter where it is. So you don't even have to worry about organizing your chest. You just throw all the shit in it. And then when you go to do whatever you gotta do, it just instantly pulls it out. There's games that people have begged for them to do, and they haven't. These little guys are so cool. You find them in the open world. They mine for you. They do your stuff. I never liked Pal World because I didn't see the point of beating the piss out of a cute little animal. These guys, you just capture them. And granted, they're not really in cages. They're running free. Like the frog. The frog comes out when you do anything with the oven or the stove. This little guy right here can fight with you. That guy's in my backpack. And I got this little guy over here. So, I mean, it's freaking, you know, that big cat's walking around. Got a couple fish tanks. It's pretty cool. I mean, there's so many things. I got my little beaver out here. He's collecting wood. There's my big cat that you can pat the cat. That's a thing. Got to do it. I can even pat my little metal guy that's running around getting my stuff. Got your own little game console. Little paper guy, he's sweeping, cleaning up. I gotta finish my house. I got a little section there. I can't quite get it where I want it, but I don't know. I just wanted to say it to me, it's a phenomenal game. It's fun. It's an absolute blast to play. It's just enjoyable. That's all it is. And it's been a long time since I've been doing other things and thinking about playing this game. I mean, with the exception of going into the division and checking on the clan and removing inactive people. Sadly, I've been inactive for a couple weeks. I haven't really done anything because this game has taken up a lot of my time. I'm not obsessed with it. I'm enjoying it. You know, I want to play. I don't have to play. I want to play, and it's refreshing to have a game that you want to play and that you think about off and on throughout the day. You think of, what am I going to do when I get home? What am I going to do when I have time? You know, I understand too, streaming this game, I get a little too into it. Sometimes I don't notice my chat as much as I probably should. But anyways, I think the game is an absolute blast. Yes, there's a lot of menus. There's gear score, different things. You have this little thing here that you unlock new stuff. You have a little tab over here that you unlock more new stuff. I gotta look at that. I haven't done that yet. But so you have all these different trees basically to unlock things. Then you have your blueprints for everything that you find. You definitely got to craft your own weapons because all the other weapons that you find in the chest are not yours. So if I remember right, you can't repair them or you can't upgrade them, or there's something with them. Then you get all the mods for your weapons, and then they have a huge cosmetic thing. Then you have your battle pass, which is really cool. It only goes to level 60, although I'm 61, so it's in, you know. Then you have tasks that you do. You get more experience for your battle pass. You have a shop. You can buy things that you get from the battle pass. You can top up your battle pass. It's a free-to-play game. You can put money into it. Then you have these little things here that you can participate in. Just different things. It's an absolute freaking blast. There's journey for these things. As you play the game, you complete these little lists of things to do. And that's it. Build a brewing barrel, brew with a brewing barrel. All these things. I can actually do that, actually. I didn't join Warband, but I did start a thing. So I'm working on these, trying to get these things done. I don't think I have that going right now. I might actually. But either way, I got to do this. I haven't been able to get that done yet. Upgrade any weapon. Little things. So there's a lot of things. You got a guide. If you want to know how to do something, you got all different guides. And you get this cool little field guide here. I haven't really used it much, but it explains what everything is. And then you get your tasks, all your quests. I still have quests from the very first area. It's crazy. And you got main quests, world quests, commissions, fundamentals of I gotta catch 5 fish. It's, you know, there's things to do. It's crazy. And it's not high pressure. Like, you don't have to do it. You can do whatever you want. Doesn't matter. You literally go through the battle pass by just exploring and killing stuff and finding things. And the battle pass gives you experience. So it's really cool. I can't help but recommend it. How long it lasts, who knows? But right now, it's an absolute blast. I haven't put a review on Steam yet, but I don't even know how many hours I got into it, but I know I got quite a few. So I love the game. It's an absolute blast. Thanks to the devs for creating it. It's refreshing to have a game you look forward to playing, to the point where you actually find ways to free up time to play it. It's been Division 1, Guild Wars 1. It's been like that long since I've had that. So I think that is cool, phenomenal, great, whatever you want to call it. It's an absolute blast. So anyways, that's it. I'm hoping to finish up some stuff, get some other stuff going. I'm not going to do any real build things because I don't really know a whole lot about this game. I'm just playing it. I'm not trying to min-max everything. Yes, some of the fights are kind of dull. The NPCs are not really hard to kill. Even the 2 main bosses, you can, well, what was 3 main bosses so far that I've fought. You can put yourself in a position where you're not in danger and still take them out. So you can sort of cheese them. But for the most part, it's fun. It's a really cool game. A lot of fun. So anyways, I give it a thumbs up, and hopefully if you're playing it, you're enjoying it. And if you are, and you don't have, if you're not on PvE 1 00074, look me up and we can play together or something. I don't have anybody to play with. Everybody that I know is on a different server. So maybe when the reset happens, we'll coordinate some stuff and try to all get on the same server. I don't know. We'll figure that out. So anyways, take care. Have a great morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is. And stomp in, see my stream, Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, 9:30 Eastern, until whenever, and PM. And give us a like, give me a comment. It helps me out, gets me going. I kind of want to get to 100 subscribers. Kind of a little goal for the end of the year. It's taking a while, but I'm getting there. So anyways, take care. Thank you, and we'll see you later.